Display. Kill effects on, yes please. Subtitles, speaker name. Yes. Weapon reticle simple. Okay. And then controls. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, okay. Would it be in my satchel? They are in our satchel. Okay. So now we can actually read the letter. Okay. So they're awaiting. We are yet to receive a payment of 2,000 for the initial phase of exploration of the Wapiti Indians Reservation. Barneo has agreed in the contract between Cornwell, Kerosene and Tar, and the Leland Oil Development Company. Okay. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts. Okay. So they're doing something on the Indian Reservation. Interesting. Okay. Put that away. Okay. Let's pull up this now. Thank you for the telegram and your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received on, of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine is Anishberg. Are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to the business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expenses. Corporate enterprise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annisburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. Interesting. So the coal industry is quite different. So he's working with he's having difficulty with a coal mine. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad we actually took the time and read those letters. That makes me happy. We can also take time to loot these bodies. Are there people on the train? There should be. There's also more people over here. Man, I hear the elk in the distance, and it's really off-putting. Okay. There's still one more person here. I think he's up above. So let's go up above. I wonder if we need to take the bodies off of the train. You already hear the crows. Are they already picking at the bodies? Okay. Nah, the bodies are fine on the train. Got my trusted steed. Make sure we fully loot every body. My Deadeye's not going up naturally. So it looks like we're really incentivized to actually eat stuff and increase our because it looks like we have our core. So our core health, our core stamina, and then the bars as well. So there's 2 different levels to this as well. So let's think about this. Okay. I see. I didn't want to do that. But now our core is not healed. What does that do? It's a temporary boost. Okay. Okay, let's also eat some beans. Keep our stealth, or our our stamina and our health up. Okay. We're good to go. Start the train. Now, we kept those guys alive, which I'm assuming is going to have repercussions. This is something to think about. I guarantee all these actions are going to have like a ripple effect. That's why I kept them alive, because I'm curious. I'm curious if they'll be thankful that they lived, or if they'll betray us. Good karma. Yeah. We shall see. Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Man. So I guess that's the end of the tutorial.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I don't like that Lenny guy. Or not Lenny, but Micah. He's gonna be trouble.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
We lost the wheel.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Indians. It's gotta be.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yeah. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
There's a lot of bunnies around.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
So we
Still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Also,
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
acquired some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores, used in cooking or to craft items. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties. Okay. Also earlier there was a mention of temperature. Let's go in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. Compendium. Okay. Very interesting.
Yep.
No. This changes our person. Yeah, I know how to reverse the wagon. I don't know why we would want to.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Whoop. Come on, buddy.
Okay, let's go.
Now, this is a squala.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Sleep, shave, or change clothes at your tent. Shave? Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. A couple of weeks later. Back in the
Got
mud.
off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right. Okay, gang's camp is shown. We have a camera. We also have the lantern. Oh my.
Oh,
I got silver that time.
boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
All right, ammunition, provisions, hell supplies. All right, let's inspect. Arthur's father. Arthur's dog. Well, it's them all young. Okay. You need to reset your Twitch. There's an odd reason my face cam is a real big difference between the gap speaking and my mouth moves. That shouldn't be the case. We're not Mexican, but you're in the mood for a burrito? Absolutely. We can read this? Oh my. First bank robbery, newspaper scrap. 3 men sought. Major T.J. Belfort has been a cashier at the bank house of Lee and Hoyt. You know what you're making for dinner? Nice, fuzzy hang glider. Nice. For a number of years, but nothing prepared him for what transpired last week. It was about 2 o'clock. Three men, strangers to me, came to the door, walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the three, was a fine talker and engaged me in conversation. Suddenly the largest, a big, sullen young man, brandished a firearm and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third one said. who appeared to be the boss. The other two repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization." They came around the counter and grabbed some stacks which contained 5,000 in gold. You think that fixed it? It should have fixed it. They demanded to know where the rest of the money was, and I pointed out 3 sacks containing silver, but it was too bulky for them. They retreated, and one warned against sounding an alarm. "I was never so terrified in my life," Mr. Belford told a reporter. "The robbers are reported to have lingered in town, and there are unproven claims that the men traveled to hovels and shanties and even a home for orphans, and gave handfuls of the ill-gotten gains to the poor." Interesting. Interesting. Flower. Okay. There's something relevant about that flower. Okay. Let's sleep. For 3 hours. Take a nap. It's not a testicle, it's just a flower. It's kind of interesting. We need to save. Is it just autosave? Can we sit? I don't understand. I'm trying to... Do we just save here? Is it autosave? All facial hair, chin and chops, mustache. Let's do all. Oh, look at that. Interesting. We're clean shaven now. We have a shop. So the tutorial's over. Now we're in it. We can bring food to the camp. We can contribute. There's a bunch of people I know we need to talk to. We can go hunting, get familiar with the area, but I wanted to save. I really want to. I don't know how. We have our map. What does the map look like? So this is where we traveled. Author's horse. Help. Yeah, help. Combat, horse crime, activities. Progress, player, story. Okay, well, this is interesting. Just gives us a whole bunch of stats. Okay. I'm assuming it auto-saved? Let me go into the settings and see if there's a save in controls. Just to be sure. Also, vibration is on. Get that off. I do not need vibration. I just want to be sure because I want to take a break. I need to. It's strange. That's not really straightforward. I'm guessing it's auto-saved. Sleeping must do it. It's got to. That's what it did for the first one. Also, there's something behind. What is this? Ammunition? This is like our wagon.
I'll prick my finger again. I swear I'll throw this on the fire. I'm happy to swap later if you want. Sure.
I love the little dialogue.
Problem with that.
Change clothing. Oh my lord. We have chaps. Suspenders? Oh my... Okay. Work pants, jeans. Oh my. It's an everyday shirt. I like the blue. We can change our vest? No vest. Ooh. I'm gonna say no vest. No coat. Oh my god, we've got like a pimp jacket. We'll do no coat. Hats? We could do no hat. No, no, no. I like the one we got. We have full-on outfits. The summer gunslinger, which is basically what I ended up putting on. Fantastic. The winter gunslinger. He looks so weird without a hat. Okay. I like this. You have no outfit suitable for cold weather. On your horse. Okay. Alright. Okay, what is this? Examine photograph. Is this a picture of his mom? Gonna go find a nice job as a bank teller? I know, right? What does that read? Oh, Beatrice Morgan. Spring Rocks, 1870. That's his mom. Oh. So he's got a picture of his mom, his dad. That's really interesting. So we've inspected everything, I think, just to be sure. All right. Regrettably, that's gonna be it for tonight. My back is killing me. Red Dead Redemption 2, man. I don't know how to save it. I'm assuming it's auto-saved. We will find out. Anywho, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't think there'll be a second one tonight. But tomorrow will be an early start, and then there's just nothing for me to do. So it'll be a nice long stream tomorrow. It's the weekend, so yeah. I know, Polish, I know. Anywho, again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. For YouTube and Facebook, beautiful face. And don't forget, if you want to, if you want to pet your horse and have these kind of graphics and have your nips hard, you must stay unstoppable. Woohoo!
Ride 'em, cowboy!